What's up, y'all? This is Chad from River Breeze Outdoors. It is August 11th, 2025, and I'm out on a trail by the White River in North Arkansas, checking out the pawpaws this year, seeing what kind of fruit they have on them. And as you can see, those are some big clusters and some big fruit. It looks like it's going to be a good year. Good year for pawpaws. But that's what the fruit looks like, and the leaves, you can see they have those little lines on them, ridges or whatever. The vein on the leaf is really visible, and they're long and oval shaped, and they're also alternate, meaning the leaves come off the stems alternate of one another, not opposite, not right across from one another, but staggered. And the bark on pawpaws is really smooth. It's gray, and it'll have these little blotches of lichen all over it. That's just lichen growing on it, but it's just a gray, smooth bark tree. But you will find them all along rivers and creeks, because as they drop their fruit, that's kind of how they spread. The fruit hits the water, rolls down the hill, gets in the water, and travels down until it stops, and it starts a new tree down the way. But pawpaws are a little bit tricky, because sometimes you can find groves where there are even hundreds of trees, but they don't produce fruit. And as you can see, these trees here are pretty well loaded, and the reason they're having all this fruit is because they're able to pollinate one another from two genetically different trees. One of the problems with pawpaws is they will come up from the roots of an existing tree and spread further and further and further out, and you don't realize it, but it's just one tree, one organism, so it doesn't have enough genetic diversity to produce fruit. So it needs another tree of different genetics to be able to produce fruit. So the good news is every fruit and every seed in every fruit off of every pawpaw is a genetically diverse plant. So any seed is going to be different from another one, so that's a good way to introduce them and create genetic diversity so they will fruit. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless you.